Good morning, everyone, on this early Friday morning. Hopefully, you're off to a good start. Kind of wet in many areas as we had some late night showers and thunder showers push on through. Now, most of these are to our east, but still some heavy downpours heading into Apple Country of North Georgia and back into the Ocoee and the Hiawassee. But that will continue to track on to the east. So much of the day in pretty good shape as we'll see some sunshine, temperatures a bit warmer than the last couple of days. Yesterday, boy, it felt nice and refreshing with a breeze. As temperatures today, though, will reach the upper 80s, and by the weekend, we're going to fall into a more typical summertime weather pattern. But we'll see some changes for next week. Before I get started, I want to go ahead and kind of answer a couple of questions, and it's always a topic of conversation about fogs in August, and does that translate to snows in winter? It's kind of hard to do that unless you have really, really limited visibilities because we have so many foggy mornings in August. If we have 14 fogs in August, you're not going to have 14 snows this winter. But that's just an old piece of folklore. And I guess if you kind of condense it into dense fog and maybe limited visibilities, maybe quarter mile or no visibility, then you can kind of correlate that a little bit better. But one of the reasons why we have so much fog in the month of August, you kind of have three factors. August is the month where we have lightest wind in the morning hours. I know during the afternoons, these thunderstorms, we've had a lot of wind, but during the morning hours, that is our lightest wind month of the year. So you have that. You have a lot of humidity in August, kind of built up from the summer and from some of the rain and thunderstorms. So August, a very humid month. And third, you're away from the longest time of period of daylight hours of the year. So that's usually into the late part of June, but you get into August, you're separated from that from up to 45 to 60 days. So when you have less daylight hours, you have more capability of reaching that dew point and developing that fog. So three factors there, as hopefully that answers that question. But let's go ahead and get right into the weather. And once again, there you see those scattered showers and thunderstorms heading on to the east and southeast. The heaviest across North Georgia. Notice temperatures into the lower 70s, still some 60s around the edges, but our futurecast will be fairly quiet. Can't rule out a stray shower this afternoon. Not expecting much. Most of that activity will stay to our south. And for the weekend, looks like we're going to stay let's say mainly dry with only stray afternoon showers and storms. And with that in mind, temperatures are going to be on the hot side. It's going to be humid as well, about 90 to 92. And looks like we'll continue that maybe into the beginning of next week. But a frontal system will push on through as we head into, let's say, late Monday or Tuesday morning. There you see the front kind of setting up. And by Tuesday afternoon, we'll kind of feel a new fresh air mass push in from the north and northwest. Look at that for Wednesday morning. Lows will fall well down into the 60s. Some of the outlying areas, I expect some upper 50s. And these afternoon highs are going to be nice and refreshing. So Wednesday and Thursday are going to feel absolutely fantastic for this time of year. And then temperatures start to rebound. But one thing you'll notice, it's not going to be nearly as wet as we head into the next several days. So we did have those showers and thunder showers early this morning and late last night. But over the next several days, it's not going to be nearly as unsettled with only stray afternoon showers and storms for your weekend. So take care, be safe, have a great rest of your Friday, and we'll talk to you later.